Hello YouTube, this is the first video I'm going to be posting. I guess you could call it a review. As you'll see, I have, make sure you can see it, okay. It's a number 40 Sterling Marlin Coors Light paint scheme. It's 2001. I'll try to get this in here, see if you can see it. I'll just read it off. It's a Sterling Marlin number 40 Coors Light 2001 Intrepid RT. And there were one of 12,852 made. So, a good amount of these were made. So, standard box. I don't know why this one's a larger box than most of the other actions I have. I don't know why, but yeah. So, other than that, pretty standard. So, let's go ahead and see the car. Try to hold this as still as I can. So, get it on the driver's side. So, driver's side, as you can see, Coors Light is the main paint scheme sponsor, so obviously the main theme here. And I don't know if I mentioned it's an action, so it's got rubber, rubber safety net, which is nice. Some things like Racing Champions, excuse me, and Winner Circle. Some things like that, depending on the car, they do not have that, so that's something I like about Action. You can see the decals here. I'm trying to focus in on that. Pretty typical. Flip over to the passenger side. Pretty much identical to the driver's side, except you don't have the safety net, which is realistic, because in real life you don't have that. See if you can kind of see inside. You got the air tubing. See in there, not sure if you can, you got steering wheel, you know, roll cage, typical NASCAR, race car stuff. So this is a hood and trunk opening car, so I'll go ahead and do that for you. As I said before, this is a 2001 car, although I'm not sure if it was actually produced in 2001, but it is the 2001 scheme car. So, it's an older car, and like I said, the hood and trunk open, but since it's older, the some of the like metal for like the, I don't know what you call it, the hinges, I guess you could say, aren't as tight because it is an older car. So I've resorted to using a toothpick to hold the hood open. Although I do not like displaying my cars with the hood open. That's just my preference, but if you do, and you have an older car that doesn't really like to hold the hood up by itself, like the hinges are too loose, then you can do that. So I just got it propped up so we can see for the video. See if you can see around that. Engine, typical engine. Doesn't get all that much different. And you can see the trunk, that stays open fine by itself. You've got the fuel cell in there, as you can see. Pretty typical. Turn this light on, see if it makes it better. I don't know if that's better or worse, kind of a glare, but we'll go with it. So here's the top of the car. As you can see here, put this down. There you go, Coors Light 40. So as you'll notice, there's no DIA numbers because those were not implemented until 2006, I believe. So yeah, it's a pretty sharp looking car. I'm more of a Kevin Harvick fan, so I'm trying to get rid of it, but it's a pretty sharp looking car. If you're a Sterling Marlin fan, I would say you need to get this because one of his better known cars, and it looks pretty sharp. So I guess that about wraps up the review of the 2001 Sterling Marlin 1/24th scale diecast. So until next time, NASCAR diecast fan, I'll see you guys later.